All right, guys, I ran to town this morning, picked up some dog food, and this will be day number 3 that I have skipped out on fishing. The weather has did a 180 on us. It's been windy, it's been cold, been kind of rainy. It's 38 degrees right now, and I think the high today is only going to be 45. So, like I said, I had to run to town and pick up some dog food. And normally, while I'm in town at the store or any store I'm at, I always take a walk through their tackle section just to kind of see what they got. I was standing at the local Atwoods looking at their tackle, which they don't carry a lot of tackle there, but I did find something that I couldn't resist, I guess, and something that reminded me of my dad. I see a lot of things that remind me of my dad, and I guess that's why I've been spending so much money and stuff here the last couple of years on fishing tackle and stuff, and getting back to fishing as the main thing that I enjoy doing is because of my dad and the fact that he couldn't fish the last year and a half of his life. So I fished for him basically, uh, and recorded it on YouTube for him to watch. And I feel like that even though he's gone now, um, I still want to continue to fish in his memory and in his honor, and think that he's up in heaven watching me fish instead of watching it on YouTube. But I'm going to show you these reels I got. And these are reels that me and my dad always fish with. These were our favorite reels. We fished with the same fishing equipment, the same rods and reels. We fished out of the same boat. Um, Me and my dad were essentially the same person, basically. Just the only difference between us, we were 22 years in age difference, and I'm left-handed, and he was right-handed, and that's kind of the only difference between us, really. Um, so if I was using his fishing equipment, I would take the handle off and change it to reel on the other side, and he would do the same. And uh, all of his guns were right-handed guns, and all my guns were left-handed guns, and that was kind of the biggest difference between us. But these reels right here, when I saw them, it just, like I said, reminded me of my dad and when I was young and what we would always fish with. And I haven't seen these in the store in a long time. They used to sell them at Walmart. You can still buy them online, but when I seen them in the store today, I was like, I gotta have these things, even though I already have a dozen of them at the house. But so it's the Shimano 2000 size quick fire. These were the reels that we always fish with, no matter what we was fishing for. this was the reel we were using, and that was our favorite reel, and we'd always put them on a Berkley Cherrywood rod, and we've caught countless numbers of fish on those things. Those are really good reels. They're really durable. You can't wear them out. They're cheap. They're $16 brand new. Um, so if something happens to them and they break, what'd you lose? So um, I decided to go ahead and buy them today. I didn't really need them. I don't know. I don't have rods for them. So I may just stick them up on the shelf. I don't know. You might get them out and fish with them one of these days. But that's a pretty cool find today, guys. It just, um, I've really been struggling the last uh, week or so. That's like I've talked about before with getting out and fishing and spring coming and having to go do it without my dad. It's been pretty tough, and I don't know. I may feel better about it. You know, I'm sure as time goes on, but right now it's coming up to the time of year where we fished a lot. In the April or April May time frame. Was when we would always get out and go and get after them real hard in the spring. And I know I'm not gonna get to ever really live that experience again, even though I can get out and go, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and show you guys these reels. I thought it was a pretty cool find. Like I said, you don't find them in the stores anymore. The only way you can get them is buying them online, and just something that reminds me of my dad. So anyway, we're going to get out and maybe get after them tomorrow. I think the weather's supposed to break a little bit. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. We're going on a road trip this weekend. On Saturday, we're going on a road trip, and then Sunday we got uh, Easter. On Sunday, so I might fish on Sunday a little bit, but I don't know. It kind of depends on what the family's got planned for Easter. So we'll see what we can get into this week. I want to get out and catch a fish, of course. So it's going to be here's going to be 3 days without catching a fish. So I'm starting to feel the itch a little bit. So I got to get out and get one caught here pretty soon. But anyway, for now I'm going to get home and get the chores done and cook some lunch. I might thaw out some deer steaks and put some deer steaks on for lunch today. We'll see what I got in there, but I want to thank you guys for watching. Okay, guys, so I just checked my mailbox, and I got a package in the mail. So I thought I'd jump back on here, open this package up, see what we got. Some junk mail and a package. I ordered a lure, and I've got bids out on 2 lures right now that I've got to check eBay and make sure that I'm still winning the bids on those. Let's open this up, see what it is. I think I know what it is, but hey, this is not what I expected. I forgot about these. These are a lot of, I think, 5 got so much stuff coming in the mail, I can't even remember what I've done. So there's, yeah, these are a set that I bought. These some vintage lures, guys. Hey, all right. These are cool. These are rabble rousers. I bought these because they were cheap. I think I paid $10 for these. I think there's 5 of them. 1, 2, yeah, there's 5 of them. 5 vintage rabble rouser crankbaits to add to the collection. Man, I gotta get out. I gotta get out and do some fishing. I gotta get these things wet. These are cool. Look at that. I got bids out, like I said, on two other lures, and I bought an inline spinner that I'm expecting. I thought that was the one, but I forgot about these rabble rousers. So pretty cool lures. I can guarantee you we'll catch a fish on that. Cool deal. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I got to get my chores done so I can get myself to work tonight, and maybe we'll get out and get after some fish tomorrow.